Okay. My how-to video is on how to write an English sonnet. To start off, I will go over the rhyming scheme of the English sonnet. English sonnet has 14 lines, and they're like this. It's A, B, A, B, then C, D, C, D, then for the third, E, F, E, F, then G, G. For this, the A's rhyme with each other and the B's rhyme with each other, but A and B cannot rhyme with each other, or it would just be A, and then that wouldn't work. Same thing with the rest of the lines. At the bottom, this part right here is called a couplet. And a couplet is two that rhyme with each other. Obviously, it doesn't switch off with anything else. And the ending, that's usually where the theme or whatever type of idea you have going through the sonnet changes or concludes or wraps up. Traditionally, for Italian sonnets, which came first, at here would be where that would happen. But Shakespeare made the English sonnets famous, and so his style was what was used the most. So he would make the change in the ideas here. But it still can be here if someone wants to make it more traditional, like an Italian sonnet that came first. So these four here, each letter represents a line, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so on until you get to 14. So these four together are called a quatrain. So a sonnet is 3 of these quatrains and a couplet for the English sonnet. So the way the ideas are usually arranged in a sonnet goes in this fashion. It's usually the first line here has first idea. And then the the first quatrain has first idea. Second quatrain has second idea, which ties in with the first, and the third quatrain is third idea, which, if you're doing it the non-traditional way, it will tie in with the first and second idea. If you are doing it the way that's similar to an Italian sonnet, that's where the idea will change, and you will have it similar to the couplet. But if you're going to go doing it Shakespeare's way, then this will have the final idea, which is different from the first 3, and often wraps up or comes to some type of epiphany for the sonnet. So then something else that is very important is the metering, which is the beat that each line goes through. So if you're going by that, say you have A for the first line, that takes 10 syllables. And a syllable is a stressed with an unstressed within a word or 2 words. So basically, if you're doing the cat, you go the, which is the stressed one, and then cat is the unstressed one. So you'd be like, the cat. So this one has a little bit more emphasis on it than the other. So you need 10 of those in each line when you're doing that, and that's called iambic pentameter. And for an example for how rhyme scheme goes, this is part of Edmund Spenser's Sonnet 1. This is the first quatrain. It goes, happy ye leaves when as those lily hands. So this will be our first rhyme, which hold my life in their dead doing might, which doesn't rhyme with hands, so that'll be the second one. Then shall handle you and hold you in love's soft bands. Bands and hands rhyme, so these two are A. And then like captives trembling at the victor's sight, so sight and might rhyme, so these are B. And with all of that, then you can write an English sonnet. That's it.